Ito nga no, very interesting. And the way I see it, mukhang magkakaroon talaga tayo ng mga pagbabago. Yung inaakala ng alyansa that they will get 9 to 10 positions nitong nakarang halalan, hindi nga nangyari. And so right now we have a more or less heterogeneous Senate. And definitely yung complexity will change heading into the impeachment. One thing that we need to understand here is hindi lang naman to yung about alliances. It's all also about the 2028 elections. Remember, yung 11 holdovers natin ngayon for the Senate na nakaupo ngayon, sila ay nakatakda na magsampa ng kanilang re-election bid come 2028. And the mere fact that they saw right now how influential and how powerful itong si Vice President Sara Duterte in terms of her endorsements, nakita naman natin yung kanyang mga in-endorse last minute na lumabas like itong si Amy Marcos as well as Camille Villar, siguro magdadalawang isip sila to really parang align themselves with the administration. And more important than this, hopefully the impeachment will not be a battle of alliances only and not a battle of political alignments. It should be a matter of jurisprudence, and at the same time a matter of finding out what's really the truth, based on the merits and the merits of the case, as well as the presentation of testimonies and material evidences. At ito talaga dapat yung magiging batayan ng kanilang mga desisyon at hindi lamang yung mga political alliances.